It's truly amazing how one 6-foot wide, 4-foot tall rectangle made of trident metal and one small rubber disc can cause such amazing joy, but also ruin lives and make you feel so bad you just want to drop dead. These two objects are called a hockey net and puck. When put together, they can truly make or break a life. I am one of the few who care very much about the location of the hockey puck and its location to the hockey net, for I am a hockey player. I think a good life is doing what you truly love and enjoy. So far, according to this theory of life, mine is perfect. I am doing what I want and love. A lot of it is hockey and family, friends, and doing what's right. In life, you have to find a balance between what you enjoy and what you have to do. For example, I play hockey most days of the week, which is what I love, but I also once a week go to my grandparents to visit family, which isn't always my favorite, but I do love my family. Generally, I would have to say that the biggest influence in my life is the game of hockey. Hockey has always been with me in my life. Ever since I can remember, I've been on skates. I was taught about hockey by my grandfather Bumps and my uncle Chris. However, I chose a very off-the-track way of playing the game. You see, I chose to become a hockey goalie, the first ever in my family. Now, I'm always greeted at any kind of family get-together as the goalie. I've always wanted to be a hockey goalie since I was 2 years old. Now, I live my dream from back then. Being a goalie makes me mentally tough. Goalies can't get down on themselves about letting in a bad goal because it will get in their head and screw up their play. The mental toughness from playing goalie also helps me in real life. I can lose the negative thoughts and forget about the bad grade, so I am able to focus on doing better next time. The mental toughness also works in any hardships or challenges I face in life. Hockey goaltending also relates to my life because a game is just like any regular day. Shots are the potential problems I face in hockey. In everyday life, I face a variety of problems every day. Some are my fault and some are caused by others, but I still have to deal with them. Some shots have better chances to create catastrophe than others. Hockey is truly my passion in life, and sure, it can come with a very large cost, but it can also come with a tremendous reward. One quote that has guided me through all these hard times is, "What the odds don't know is this isn't a math test. This is a completely different kind of test. One where passion has a funny way of trumping logic." This quote means that anything can happen no matter what anyone thinks. Hockey truly guides my life, and it is the one thing I love most. Thank you.
I'm Charlie McCormick, and I'm going to be reading my credo. 2 years ago, I started snowboarding. I wasn't any good at it until I joined a snowboarding club that a couple of my other friends had already joined. Every other week, the club would drive a whole group of skiers and snowboarders to a mountain where we would ride with our friends all day long. A couple of my friends were much better than me, but were eager to teach me how to snowboard. Every 2 weeks, I would learn a new trick or get better at riding. If I made a mistake, I would never get embarrassed because I knew that none of my friends would make fun of me for my mistakes. Every 2 weeks, I caught up a little with their skill level until one day I was just as good as my friends. The next year, a couple of my other friends joined. On our first run down the mountain, I could see that they were not the best snowboarders and that they could use some tips on how to get better. It was exactly what happened the year before with me and my friends, except this time I was the one giving tips on how to properly snowboard. If they fell, we wouldn't say which the coming of age class has chosen as our special moment, our special project. Special Olympics was founded in the 1960s by U.S. Kennedy Shriver. Today, over 3 million athletes participate, with athletes in every state of the U.S. and more than 160 countries. The mission of Special Olympics is to provide people with intellectual disabilities year-round sports training and athletic competition in a wide variety of sports. Chartered in 1971, Special Olympics of Massachusetts has helped many people become physically fit, gain confidence, and build positive self-images. These go with them into their homes, schools, jobs, and communities, in short, helping them to build positive lives. Your contributions this morning will help Special Olympics of Massachusetts to buy medals for their athletes. Please be generous. Thank you.